First of all, congratulations on making the cut. You are being carefully considered for a position within our top-tier management team. We have been watching you closely, even when you think we aren't. You've proven yourself to be both professional and hardworking. While you are a strong candidate for the position of ASM, you are not the only one, so remember, bring your A game this coming week. As Store ASM, your duties will include providing top-notch customer service to our valued customers. If a problem should arise with a customer, you will be expected to resolve the issue in an effective, courteous, and professional manner. You will be expected to be well-groomed and well-mannered. You are expected to display integrity and to lead by example, and that means that at no time should customers or other employees hear you being crude and profane. No jokes about a person's physical appearance, their weight, their racial or ethnic background, or their financial situations will be tolerated. The use of racial slurs is strictly prohibited and will result in immediate termination. But we do want you to have fun, so keep it clean. Also, do not make fun of woke people. They are sensitive and they will make a report with corporate every time. You are expected to make sure that no member of your team makes these jokes or remarks either. Racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia are all infractions that will result in a disciplinary write-up. Disciplinary write-ups are a part of your position as ASM, and we expect you to write people up who break the rules without exception. No favoritism or cutting employees who violate these policies any breaks. You are responsible for training new hires and ensuring any new training required for established employees is completed within a timely fashion. You will identify problems with employees' performance and correct any issues you find by taking them to the side and demonstrating to them the correct way of doing things. You will make sure they demonstrate understanding and proficiency in their responsibilities. Their actions will reflect upon your abilities to be an effective manager, so do not take this lightly. You will be expected to handle inventory and ordering products for the store. A complete understanding of our inventory practices is crucial to keeping the store stocked with the products our customers love. Handling issues that may arise within your team will be an important part of your day-to-day duties. Identifying problematic people and situations is something we expect you to take very seriously. We highly discourage romantic relationships being formed between employees and their coworkers, as it can cause serious and disruptive problems that can affect every member of your team. This policy applies to employees on the clock and off the clock. If you suspect employees are having physical exchanges and/or sexual activities while on the clock, you will be required to document the encounter via very tiny security cameras that will be placed by you in an area that the sexual acts are happening. You are to record the entirety of the act. That means record until one or both parties achieve orgasm. You will email these recordings to your immediate supervisor, and he or she will log them into our specialized database. Remember to be stealthy and do not do anything that may interrupt the act. You are expected to get high-quality footage. Do not submit footage that is grainy or taken at an angle that penetration cannot be visually confirmed. Think OnlyFans-style amateur content. It is crucial you capture any ejaculation in a close-up, tight, and center-framed manner. This is absolutely crucial in ensuring that the right course of corrective action is taken by our corporate team. The database you will upload the security footage to can also be accessed by you by simply inputting your new management credentials into the Management Circle program on your work laptop. It is the red circle icon on your home screen. You will be expected to work nights, weekends, holidays, or any other shift that is necessary. You are expected to be able to cover for any employees on your team who calls in sick or requests PTO. You will need to answer your phone anytime you are contacted by upper management. We expect your response to be prompt and positive. Do not turn your ringer off or leave your phone behind at any time. In many cases, you will be the first person who is contacted during the event of an emergency, such as acts of God, employee injuries, terroristic threats, belligerent customers, property damage, gas tank explosions, overdoses on premises, carbon monoxide leaks, fires, structural failure in the building, mass shootings, or looting from those participating in BLM rallies. Rarely will you encounter such issues, but if you do, it is so important to be prepared. Your new employee numbers grant you access to our firearms safe. In there, you will find a plethora of locked and loaded firearms ready to handle any situation you may come across. In the event you are required to use deadly force, be sure that you do not give weapons to any unapproved coworkers. It may be tempting when you are outnumbered by those who mean to do you or the store harm to deputize your employees to even the odds. Do not do this. In the event of a deadly assault on the store, employees may panic and they will beg you to give them a firearm. Stay consistent and firm about this corporate policy, which expressly forbids the handling of company firearms by any persons who are not part of the management team. If the employees try to band together to overpower you to gain access to the firearm safe, you are expected to put them down with prejudice. Usually the rest will reconsider their actions after you have executed the ringleader, so start there. Remind them that non-lethal options are available, though, and can be effective in helping to repel any ill-intentioned people who attempt to gain access to the store. Have your employees help to build barricades or to set up company-approved traps at any entry points that may become compromised. This busy work will help then feel like they are contributing to the situation, as well as keep them from plotting against you for access to the firearms. Good trigger discipline and firearm safety awareness is the golden rule at our company, and hope you will abide by those principles in the event that the use of deadly force becomes a reality. Remember that if your situation goes south, you have the authority to use your subordinates as human shields. If those subordinates have at least 2 disciplinary write-up or 1 no-call, no-show on their employment record, we expect you to defend your store to the last man. No truce, no compromises, and no surrender. We do not distribute suicide pills to our managers anymore because of what happened at the Breakwater Rapids store in 2020. The policy is to make sure you have 1 bullet saved in the case of your imminent capture. Do not allow yourself to be taken alive. It will be your responsibility to ensure the company's dress code policy is strictly enforced at all times. Any employees who show up to work dressed in non-approved attire or wearing uniforms that are dirty or damaged, that employee must be made to go home and change. For the first offense, a verbal warning is satisfactory, but if there is a second offense, it will result in a write-up. So be sure to explain to all new hires the store's dress code thoroughly and make sure they understand and are able to comply. You may order store shirts as you need them, but appropriate slacks and non-slip shoes are the responsibility of the employees. Visible tattoos are to be covered up with either a bandage or skin tone colored makeup. You will be called anytime there is an emergency situation at the store and are expected to answer any calls or texts received from corporate promptly. Your presence at the store may be necessary in the event of an emergency, so be sure to give your manager notice if you plan on taking any trips or will be out of the coverage area of cellular networks. As a manager, you will have a lot of responsibilities and a lot will be expected of you that you may not be used to dealing with. It can be stressful at times. We will be adding you to our communication network of store-level managers where you can freely ask more experienced SMs for advice, guidance, as well as other things that are useful in releasing stress that I won't go into detail here. By texting the phrase Code Hunter, followed by 2 sad face emojis as well as your personal managerial PIN number, you will receive a message to confirm your request for a decompression session. By responding yes, you will receive a link in your work email account containing a menu of activities and companions that you may choose from. Once your selection is completed, you will be picked by a company car and taken to the manager's break room within an hour or 2. You will be expected to keep all promotional materials current and visible. You will also be expected to instruct your employees to bring any promotions or deals to our customers' attentions. We expect your store to meet a sales quota each month on certain items. This quota must be met. We can't stress this enough. There will be consequences if your store fails to meet its sales quota that we won't go into here. Just know they will be painful and permanent. You will be expected to draw up a work schedule that is balanced and accommodating to your employees' needs within reason. You will also be responsible for submitting your store's payroll bi-weekly. You may be called to cover another store if that store's manager falls ill or goes on vacation. You will also be required to attend a monthly management Zoom call. These are a few of the new responsibilities you will be given if you are selected for the position of ASM. You have worked hard, kept great attendance, have an impeccable record, and have received great customer reviews, and now there is only one more requirement that you must complete in order to be granted the position of ASM. You and the other employee in the running for the job must engage in a fight to the death. You will be able to select a weapon of your choosing from an approved menu of items, including knives, chains, heavy blunted objects, throwing stars, power tools, sharpened brass knuckles, concentrated muriatic acid, as well as small explosives. The new manager will be selected upon confirmation that their opponent is indeed without a pulse and therefore deceased. You will be responsible for disposing of the body of your opponent, which you will do with great honor and reverence. You will also do this on your own time and not on the clock. At any time after your 90-day observation period is completed, you may challenge your SM to trial by combat for his job. We are proud to have you join our management team and wish you luck as you go forward.